And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's once again my man Bob, Doc Robocop. Welcome back to Arcade Spirits. This is probably going to be the finale of this route. Percy's route, playing as female because it feels super weird for me to date another dude. And we're about to show down with Deco Nami. I've just recently found out his name is himself. Short trip across town before we know we're seeing outside Ghost Monsters HQ or a hotel. I don't know what the military phonetics for Q is. That's the one thing I still don't know the military phonetics for. Though I'm not in the military yet. I'll be damned if I'm ever going to be when there's the demon crap in office, but that's another story for another time. One down warehouse in the bad side town. One sign long since fallen off the side of the building identifies it flying to the stars of commodity things. Not particularly welcoming locales. It's without the vengeance for tea either. Why would anyone want to live in such a spoiled hole? Can you think of a better place to restrict grand to lay low? I'm sorry Deco owns this building anyway. Correct! The stars of commodity think it's wholly owned subsidiary of the Ghost Palace, Lima Charlie. Lima Charlie being the military base for LLC. Lovely. Well, once more into the bridge, eh? I have faith in your success. I'll stay largely quiet, let you handle the talking, but if I spot a moment where I can aid in that victory, I'll speak up. Shall we play then? Clearly I'm not doing this alone. Nervous, sure, but I know I have to do it. Settle down my crust on page rest on the bang as I'm afraid it's the body of the beast. Hey, listen! One last time in this chapter, this playthrough of this route, I have to say about that, how that's a take on Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Maybe would say that. Iris, can I possibly know something here? I know there's spontaneously proven for the new magical metric which will be used for your mission. Call it invariably right indicator of success. Or Iris for short. If you have a great idea already, you might as well use it. God started out as a serious struggle pattern runs through something that just determine how close you are convincing her. That way I'll know they're on the right track and make try something different. Take a look at your current score. Currently you have a 0.0 success chance. Hey? Yeah, exactly. Always think like this, ladies and gentlemen, this top part, not this part. But speaking of doing well, since there is a chance you're going to actually fail this time, rather be assured you mumble your way through the problem. Do I get back to jail first? Yes, always. Just in case. You're not ready to proceed. Good luck. Okay. Don't know where I was expected to find the entry away from the stories gang of cyber criminals, but makeshift arcade that roused my own is not that high on the list. This is the dumping ground warehouse for Deco's industry. It makes sense though. A place where all arcade games go to die, turning into playland for punks. This organized maze of games layers the ground floor for very functional. Some of the screens are on many, only some of the screens are on. I have serious ghosting burning. As for the good response themselves, good news is they haven't noticed our arrival. So look up, I can see on the second floor and catwalks. They seem distracted, that's good news. Bad news, distracted because they have a fist. How unfortunate. I have to say so, I'm extremely disappointed in you. It's hard to get a good angle from down here at his note in the shadows, but friends again started you pets and grass and play. Ah, jeez, I want to see what doing this does. All I want from you is something very, very brutal. Just destroy our kid's spirit. Why is it so hard to do what your father wants? Yes, Dad. Sorry, Dad. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the family secret drama. And frankly, it bores me. I'm not here to play therapist. I'm here to kick ass. All I need is to make wisdom presents to show that I'm in business. Which is a bit difficult to do on crutches. So rather than charge up there and start banging my crutches against the handrail of the stairs leading to a gathering. Ghost monsters! Come out and play! It's time to make amends for what you did to our kid's spirit. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. You should be out there doing what you need to do. What you agreed to do. No, not hiding away a clubhouse. The clubhouse I paid the rent for, my lad. I want to keep the little playground, yes. I want to be to do some competitive runs to my bum. Look at women I'm talking to. I'm trying to explain how the world works. Pay attention. Yes, Dad. Don't ask for much, I feel. I look the other way when you and your friends cause trouble. Bear you out of jail and let you skip school as often as you want. All told, I feel I've been a leading father who understands and appreciates his daughter's inclinations. What was that? Speak up, I can't hear you. And don't look at your little friends, look at me. Look at me. You really want me to pull back all my support for your little gang. You're twisting in the wind, the words of the Cyber Crime Task Force. Of course not, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. Okay, yeah. I think this is a better idea. I think I'm starting to understand the situation. It's your thumb. Not by choice. She hates it. Now then, why haven't you finished the job? Oh, come on! I almost texted and died thanks to invading Lovey Chainsaw Turf. If we go back there... I've heard excuses, Sue. I thought you had made stronger stuff that. Some delinquents are chasing you away? Really? How are you going to eventually attack my empire if you can't stand up to some school brat? Come on, you damn empire. Speak up, I say. Quit looking at the floor. And we lock eyes, look to the metal crate of flying sand on. She heads over, her hands go over her hips and over her confident face is bent over like a child finding like a pad on the sidewalk. Well, what do you know? Crap, she spied us. Inky, Blinky, we got guests. Sunlight command pattern, she's distracted. Forever beat down by her father. Good swarm flanking us. Quickly up and up in the stairs, well as quickly as I can manage on crutches. Now's the time to use the moment to advance. I know just what to say. Why not this? Just this one thing. Welcome to the first day of the end of the rest of your life, Mr. Nami. We're here to crash your whole empire down around you. Nothing personal, just business. What the hell? I can't be sitting here. Leave us go to stop online. Jeez, Dad, relax. Cried? Accused cried himself in the house. The fingers let's go with the phone as they concentrate on the phone screen. What's the much phone? What else says about it? Just no, he smiled here. The fall expressions like this doesn't make much sense. We're blocking the outgoing data streams. There's no verifiable data evidence of this conversation uploaded anyway. Can't stop others from hearing you, but I can hijack your account so we can manually link them anyway. Just so weird. Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Clyde. Clyde nice, back out of the spotlight. Happy now, Dad? Quit freaking out. Not that matters. My business is complicated and this is all making food. Give you a chance to escape your criminal arcade, you turn me down. If you have a prison, I have nothing further to say to you. Actually, we're not here to talk to you. I came here tonight to have a chat with. Wait for it. Your daughter. Time is it? How did you? Well, you're a resourceful one. The squeaky clean industry fight you can't let anyone know about his Hogan daughter, can you? No. So I had to keep down the raps. Good work smoothing down. Alright, nice. Stay here again. I was hoping to see you again. You look great, okay? Treat me and my friends with respect, and you take a pull for me? Class, that's a class operation there. I can totally be honest with you when I say I don't want everyone in the arcade. It rocks! All that snazzy neon, all the great games, all that fun. Didn't want to trust your big mama, but, well, just guess it's out to your father. Didn't exactly have a choice, die. Didn't want to come back and cause you more trouble after that, so I stayed away. Figured I don't know what I had to do and confused with that. First job for kids pencil stands. Not that bad, I suppose. No, this is a little best effort to save it. I see your game is catered. It's obvious as a stand those changing moves you've made so far keep your kids afloat. Sadly, nothing you can say or do could save our kids' fish from my inevitable takeover. It's simply how the industry works. Now, Sue, it's time to finish what you started. She shifts her attention to her father back to me. It's hard to read what she's thinking, but I think of something calms her attention. Step 4, my fist clenched ready. 4, my words gave me so much power aside. Honestly, Mr. Nami, we could stand around tossing insults back and forth all night, but that doesn't change one fact. We're not in the middle of Decker's palace. This is Sue's home, not yours. She's the one with the real power in this scenario. Seriously? If you think you can convince my daughter to harm me, you're sorely mistaken. Sue knows I'm the only thing standing between her and newest child, son says. My money, my power, my presence. She never said the only one she can rely on. Without me, what is it? Just a simple thief, simple friends. Clear my path, they hold themselves back. But I understand the support her. I appreciate your nefarious talents and nurse them. Oh, and I put a roof over her head, clothe her, feed her, I spare no expense. In other words, she knows what I made her and I can unmake her at a moment's notice. After all, Father knows best. Father knows all. In the world of arcades, Economics knows and controls all. You can't stop that. You can't fight it. You can't win. So if you tie yourself and Percy, not again. Sorry about that break, ladies and gentlemen. The game crashed on me. So, if you kindly show you and the exit, so I can see forces like transferring your game. See if your bodies can like the other leg. Seriously? Didn't think that much? Fine. Pinky should bounce both. With a flick of red suit gestures by his the street pizza. This is it. This is the moment. He says something considerably impossible for one of a trophy father. It has to be something completely true to my core to become a person. Okay. This feels wrong, Sue. Not talking about kicking us out, kicking us around. Talking about taking orders from him. Sue, through our interactions, I've come to know you and your heart. You love arcades, but you're working for someone who loves them while doing his dirty laundry. So hear me out. I know you can see that, too. You're strong in the devil. You don't need him, he needs you. Would you rather match us to the pace? Well, do what you wish. Are you quite done babbling yet? Get this over with, Sue. I'm not dealing with this fool. Yet, Sue's holding us to the upper hand. Stop with your guns from the horse he was back to sick on us. What are you waiting for, young lady? I said get rid of them! It's just babbling, right? So who cares? Specifically, why do you care, Dad? You afraid I will say something you don't want your dear daughter to hear? Well, I want to hear this out. And I don't want to hear it. And if you don't want to hear it, nobody's keeping you here, old man. What? Shh, adults are talking. Because as we see it, but Sue is clearly taking the floor. They go across the dogs and finds Bob's voice to continue. Okay, Ellie, okay. Got a temporary plea for my voice making me into a Picasso. Say what you came to say. From I think super duper incredibly totally swayed by your amazing charisma, you're at the door, possibly the window. Okay. Take it from this humble fellow. I has charisma to spare. Come to know her in her heart. Beats true, pure. May think me a sentimental fool, love-struck and blind, but if I have faith in your consistency, believe it, I will say that Harry has your best intentions in mind. Ah, okay. Alright, cool. Now, contrary to my status as a subway outlaw, I'm a bad person. I like to think people are basically cool when you push them. Glad to hear it. Okay, let's see it. I want to put the milk of humankind in spelling for use. And that was a really, really close metaphor. God. Deep breaths. Count to 10. Refocus myself. Slow my racing pulse. We need to stand something more practical, more critical. Much next to that part as well. This is about being convinced. I need to be a friend and lay bare my the emotional truth of your hurt. Letters on my phone screen, simply shrugs, watching far more solitary to where I can't clearly tell me what is my family at work. Time to be a blessing in my home. Okay. So then. So you like arcade games, right? I'll be your second chance before. So Sanders, welcome you and your friends return to our games. It's not weak you wanted to realize. You agree to stop pushing the deck of agenda by asking arcade spirits to swim my entire life. I'll give you copies of tokens. Sound good? Absolutely! Except for, the small problem where we train talk. I didn't wait to face down, put me in the dirt. that cup bucks the Pokemon won't go from paying by fuel. Okay, so this slap payment not work. I think there's a pretty simple indicator about how much they go cash back. So you nearly got killed. You did know the one that was only changed on territory. When this doesn't go out of these you tell. Of course. Can't even be at. Ain't there. Why should I? Something critical that can cause scouts protect the best of society than nothing. I'd like to think my daughter from the criminal how strong to overcome such nonsense. Except they nearly killed her. That giggling gag girl proved to be a bit more dangerous than thought it would be. I was out to sue with two fellows and two before if you had stolen. Making some assumptions they didn't know. All you know is stone cold and torn. Right now you're pushing Grego back to the turf. Heartless for ones who must live. Zucat learned to rise to us real challenges won't be revenge on him by night. My heart's too good, perhaps. But I know so you will be stronger to face your fears. Worthy of the challenges to face and come around different cups. Okay, another chance, let's save. Not only do you ignore your warnings, but now he wants you to go back into live fire? What kind of loving father will push you out there in front of the firing squad just so you can tear down the Arcalian mind? What kind of vindictive, spiteful bastard you have to be to sacrifice your own daughter to? Yeah, okay, you made your point. That seriously tax you for what was to me. I won't let this happen, you don't give a crap. Okay, cool. No, I'm not going back to end the discussion. Just so bring it. The question is strategy. You want to ask questions about other ways to do it because it's only required to get shot. But if you don't care about that, and you don't care about that, no, you don't pay 2 kills. Show my life. Well, cash you. I'm not making the same mistake twice. As you can see the reason. Okay. Something they would do in Fairy Tale, but when the anime was watching this day and age, one Tango Alpha Indian Beamer in this case, they're all about friendship and that. There's something I pay close attention towards these party employees these ghost monsters. I'm trying to be unreadable despite background noises, but I can't read them. Quite especially looks like they're holding back a lot of feelings. So, do you think without Deku would be alone? What about them? Just shows the dream of what dudes and nervous looking individual coming on the color will get closed. Forget the ghost monsters. What again? Your friends. They'll support you, Deku won't. Try to burn you, they'll stand in front of the flames. Got the power of friends upon your side. When you find there's a friend from the world needs to find you. What, this maddening frozen children? Think they can keep her out of jail? Think they can feed her or clothe her? Flexible. Okay, just my whole bones. I'll probably do a good job. I hope if you fine. Listen. Oh, sweet, please listen to me. Don't explain you. Excuse me. This one, if you. Taxi! Ghost monsters, fire die! 20th century is over in sitcom seasons of group software friends and new family strips on America, according to my creative studies. So, please don't feel like you'd be alone if you choose to stop there. Won't be. I, I, you can do it. This is the same way I felt when I first danced. Girl at the prom. I was a nervous wreck. Cut me some slack. I was a teenager with my very first date. This is ridiculous. So friendship in yourself. What matters is power, and your friends haven't done. You want to trade power for life for one? As much as I've had to get some so-called friends of town, you know all well. I'm a ghost monster. Okay, words. Ride it, Tywee. Our ghost monsters full of life. So I see the quiz bomb before I'm back to join their friends. Okay. You love arcade. You have patience in your heart too. I mean, look at this place. It's amazing. You built one entire arcade here so all your friends can have a fun place to relax and enjoy themselves. It's not that great. My games are busted. Seriously? You think you're gonna use with all these pieces of garbage? The only reason these games I hate these games because I can place the playing field for them. My kids off. What's the love? Dad, they're not junk. When I was a kid, I used to love the arcades. Bring your daughter to work day was a treat. Got to have fun, enjoy all these great games. Felt special. Like I was a special kid because my dad ran an arcade. Felt good. Like you were this amazing person I could look up to. If you start throwing out placing tax and slot machines and mobile game ports. And I gave you these games love, see? They're all down here. Instead of throwing them out, I give you a very generous gift. It's my reward, darling. Kind games don't exist. Most games are technically outfitted. And do you feel like you'll be love or die soon? You really think Deco actually cares about you? Of course I care. No, I'm not the best father. I've made mistakes. But when my wife left me, I fought for custody. I wanted to provide for my daughter. This is the empire, and that's the investment I won't tell aside. I've done what I used to, I promise I can change. There's no reason to trust me as kid or film plus blood. Family was raised together unlike some passing stranger. I don't know. It's pretty much definition of any father, but he's still my father. Stuck with him and he stuck with me. So I'm just... Okay, cool. For a second there, it didn't look like that was gonna work. Okay. One last time. Okay, let me get this straight, so your teen party, people making cures and security to get some fancy weed. You've got the worst self-taught skilled most college graduates flourishing. Command a powerful gang, people smashing down the challenges to get their way. What's more, you've got friends, people willing to go to war for you. There's fire in your spirit, will overcome and survive. And you stand there staring at the world, going, yes, Daddy, when this stuff deal with cover, we got overs you around. Hey, watch it. Nobody pushes me around, okay? Nobody. And just coincide, that's all. Watch with the resources I need to keep rolling over anyone and anything, everyone that gets in my way. Precisely. His nasty, sure. But he's my ass father. You think that makes me weak? No taxing way. We're both powerful. We can do anything. Martin is surviving, thriving, and having research and fingertips, so he's your father. Doesn't he honestly say he acts like one? Seems to talk to you like a partner in crime and something you love and cherish. If all you want is research against that old dude, I think you want something more. You want warmth and understanding what you're supporting. That's noble. Freaking noble, you know? Freaking noble. You can't go way over the world. All those hard to imagine. I don't have time for love. Can't afford it. So you can keep, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, enough. I'm sick of all this talking. It's time for action. It's time for decisions. Make your case, Dad, and so have you, Harry. He wants to protect me and use me. It's blatantly obvious at this point. But the thought for him to turn my back on him is too high. All he wants me to throw it away just because it's the right thing to do. As for me, what do I want? I want this to play out. Is it the moment of truth? Did I convince you to abandon your father? You escape arcade pair? It's really all for nothing. You know what? Tax you, Dad! Excuse me? Yeah, you heard me. Your poor tax excuse for a father. You're still going to be really open-minded about that. Oh, don't get me wrong. You got money, pal. You crush me like that, yeah? Yeah. And I don't think I can. I'm tired of living in your cell and your thumb. I'm tired of living with you. As the day cut in one healthy basis like you for my life. Harry, we can do business. You want to see if you're okay? At the end of the scene, you stick the ideas behind bars the rest of his life. Every third deal I've helped him carry out. Believe me, that's my extremely filthy deeds. You can't do this. I forbid it. You're my daughter, and if I go down, you come with me. Really? I think I can spend this entire night as your fault. I'd like to see you try your ignorant brat. Your career chemical, incorrigible to the end. Impossible fruit you have drawn from Pearson's. Oh, Iris, would you kindly? Sure thing, Miss Sue. Well, I speak very perfect audio recording in particular words. Sue knows that. The only things that hard to remove is jealous instincts. My money, my power, my feelings. I understand support. I appreciate in the tedious styles and knows them. She knows that I made her, I'll make her a moment's notice. Golly, that still is a right big corruption of Maya blackmail on me. He wants to do my hair and pigtails and all the jolly big puppy dog eyes. Oh, my meal dad forced me into a crime. What do you think happens next? No. That's impossible! You said you blocked all recording devices! I said I couldn't block out some function. Just block her from uploading the recordings anyway. So I was listening this whole time. You can go ahead and remove the blocking out flag. Already done. Also upload Percy post on a different hobby archives to 5 major newspapers, websites, ESPN, sports center, GTV. Hope we got on television. Pretty the girls more cake footage if I'm interested. Really like that show. When that's out, she'll try to smoke satisfies possible to find. Welcome to the Asmos, Dad. If you want to get in trouble through, you feel free. Boys go through a weird to enjoy me. But you're gonna bleed on the floor by the time I'm through. Icky, Punky? Yeah, boss. Show my father the door. Yep. No alien marks at least. No. No, it's Steve R. Central. I'm a father, a deco alarming. I am the arcade business. I'm gonna say this just to see what happens. Arcade business? I'm Dad. Did you just shoot dad joke my dad? Yeah, I did. Sweet. Insignificant little. Are you still here? Not for long. I haven't lost. I can fight this. I can still. And the ghost monsters removed Decker from my sight. Instantly, the whole atmosphere of the place changes in great ways. I got why. The next few days will be interesting, to say the least. I think you better sit in my place. My parents won't mind at all. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hide out to your aids. If I spent my eyes with so equal joy box full of concerned parents too. Some things that astonish me. Oh right, Eric, you're still here. Oh, I knew you're special. No, from day one. And if he ever goes off and makes another roller chainsaw, I'll pop out of your cage, play some games, not still play trouble. I'll keep my promise. Public would know Deco here, I can't go after you. Just exonerate your arcade as a victim of the shady dealings. So, we square? I'll never say that bottom line, that's just me. Square? We're square, circle, round, and snack gun. We're up, down, left, right. Left, right. They probably have a square. I think that is probably a code of some sort. It's sweet. Of like a video game. Well, it's been a fun assault today, hasn't it? The fifth of victory at home for a short time. Stuff to make your head spin. The speed of its life. Six the rules. I, for one, would see a quiet, welcome life part in Dawson. Long shits of potatoes. Years perhaps in which you have enjoyed our lives without so much effort. Know that see you through these core years, no doubt. I think I've read to live a full public life with you. Next few days pass by in a blur. Okay. Miss Katie! Is it true that Deco Manami ordered as a character at your arcade? How do you respond to allegations that Deco Manami is involved with international counterfeit plus-style factory? What is your relationship with the ghost monsters? Have you ever heard any allegations of child abuse? You see Mrs. DeFame's article talking about Vincent Percy professionalism. As I always gotta say about this happens to me in real life all the time. Whenever I go to Philly sports games, I always cheer and or boo and or cheer with all my might. We will make it known exactly how the hell we feel in Philly, one way or another. And we don't just like you or dislike you. We either love you or we hate you. There's no in between. Percy, fortunately, Percy was on here to keep me hydrated and carry me forward. Everybody loves to see a fallen iron family entertainment icon made it feel so righteous. Deco Nami was now squaring the cashiers. Didn't man official public police response was a Jack Rear still investigating his claims. Court public opinion to the site. Deco's past was doomed. Final pressing blow came with televised press conference 3 years later. These obvious falsehoods generated by sales business rivals flying children merely go to show how powerful a team would target for harassment. What? It had been made with you. I gotta say this matters. Innocent! And we never saw him again. Seriously, after the rescue, he just up and vanished from public eyes. That's a bit creepy. Or was a big switch to try or something. Told me if I include all those crimes, he'd take away all my food. I don't want to be a hacker. Just like computers. I want to get a computer degree and get a normal job like everyone else. Archie line hook, I bet it was good to see you. Hey, I just noticed this is red, white, and blue as well. Sweet! Who knows? Maybe it's just ready to turn over a new leaf and go straight after all. Deco's palace board of directors unanimously voted to eject him, giving the just fact since the threats of our judicial system. Oh, the arcade empire you established was still out there. Still powerful, still tacky as heck, and still massive small arcades like Harris. But without this guiding vigilance, large and trained wire, who knows, maybe one day the traditional arcades will take what he left behind. As for arcade spirits, we stay true to our roots, running a classic guard of the arcade. Just Percy on with white. No frills, no muss, no fuss. Okay, so Gavin's apparently still in here, that's cool. Wonder if everyone else is. Oh, guess that will be soon in just a few seconds. So I can. Oh, yes, I can, cool. Never really profitable enough to get saved. Large numbers to arcade run for the money, but Gavin sometimes pulls his hair out trying to keep us in freedom. But we're here. We're having fun. Our game's the best. But the arcade in the end is less important than people who come home. Without his current conditions threatened Cuz life short. Oh look! He won! Sweet! Percy felt rest for us to accomplish his way called accompanying Mr. Movie. And yet he topped the score less than a year later anyway. Finally! 4.5 million points. You have no idea how much my feet hurt right now. Worth it, love. Absolutely worth it. Proud of you, Percy. Both the score and how kind you come. Full and healthy life is in front of me. Never thought I'd sit there, and yet here we are. All thanks to you. Just help you on the way, Percy. You pulled yourself back from the edge. So, now you're finished, Mr. Murphy. What's next? What's next was carefully entering his sister's initials on our scoreboard. Now, I'll live the rest of my life. It's funny. I put up my start into what I do after a little bit, but if you're my son, look, you can do anything. And for years ahead, we'd do just that. Anything and everything together. Iris explained to me that the irises being adaptive software eventually become more and more like their users. Seems my empathy has rubbed off on Iris. My offensive couldn't quite a bit. I hope that one day humans will see us for friendly eyes. All of our fine students will face kindness and understanding. Thanks to you, I've learned so much. Alright, cool. I want to see at least. There's that because she wasn't here in the past playthrough. Adam kept arcade spirits going for years and years. This was your dream, to find a cozy little place you could call home, retain our beloved old games for the rest of your life. I was only too happy to help that dream come true. But as time goes on, it's going to get harder and harder to keep these great clicks alive and kicking. But I'm ready. I'm excited. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve for keeping the spirit of the arcade going forever. Eventually, she formed a community of arcade repair enthusiasts. One that lets her make a safe place to know others go into the crowd of our own terms. When arcade repairs to their headquarters, these really going places. Cool, Queen Bee's here too. She wasn't here in the last one. Before Kevin King's way to play on team, Queen Bee instantly said yes. Listen, kid, I'm sad to leave you, but I'm not going for text never. This is my true home, you're my true family. I'm gonna come back and visit. And often. And that she did. She stops by as much as her schedule allows and even brings some of her other big names to the arcade. We always live stream matches on the big screen, cheering for her all the while. This brings the arcade to air and everyone else in the arcade spheres. Couldn't have done without those amazing friends of mine. He always kept Chris comfort warm made for the next video. Teo kept the Showtime stage alive, seeing alive here at Arcade Spirits, even after he got off his job as their community manager. He's doing what he loves, teaching to connect with all sorts of people. Teo's new job had him traveling and organizing tournaments around the world, but he still spends most of his time right here. Point D in charge of the local dance crew while this establish a new scene in the other coast. But I'll be back before you even notice. When I do come back, you promise to get on stage with me. Go me a song or two. Through good times and bad, Juniper stuck by me, my BFF for life. Really proud of you, you know? You pulled yourself out of the test when your life was in. You went for it, you did, you made it happen. Lucky I got to even be a small part of that. There are no small parts, only small items. That's the thing I heard in theater. A large part of that, I'd say, wouldn't be here now if not for you. Yeah, I'll take credit for one from you. Just call me Juniper the life coach. And you know I'll be according to your dad. Hopefully later rather than sooner though. Oh man. Gavin still biased to feed Rose out of the ashes dark kids on his thought. But eventually he chose to leave Arcade Spirits. It's always been a distant pitch, true. Perhaps he felt it was time to move on. Perhaps he didn't wait for I was looking forward to us. Parted on good terms, he went off to further career somewhere else. As we stayed on our main floor of 10 for a while, but as we got bigger, more people took us. Those of us who arcade spirit mascot costume. One of those people worked for a big name arcade and offered her a job to create cosplay for them. Why heck hadn't she was happy there? Love and friendship at time picks looking quarters. Finally I'm home. Arcade Spirits. Thank you, Arcade Spirits. My spirits restored, my future is bright. Last I can say. This reminds me of this really warped thing from the movie Sin City, in which this guy Marv, that's all he's known as is Marv, he's dragging a hitman down the road face first, speeding down his car, and he says, I don't know about you, but I'm having a ball. You others can claim I had to have such wild rides I had. In the end, I had fun. I'm looking forward to each day to come when I enter something getting up to. Because this is Arcade Spirits, I'm just getting started. And that's the end of this, ladies and gentlemen. If you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I will still back fairly well.